one of the big proposals was to abolish the IRS and replace the federal income tax with a national sales tax. And Democrats are acting as though the abolish the IRS part is non-existent, and replacing the abolished IRS with just this instead of having a federal income tax. It's not. They're acting as though it's a national sales tax on top of everything else. Now, secretly, privately, we all know that they're so excited over this because there are fewer things that Democrats love more than taxing the hell out of stuff. We know this. They are so excited. You know, probably when they first saw this, they didn't read the part where it said abolishing the IRS and the federal sales tax and replacing all of that stuff with just this, which I'm not saying I'm in favor of just yet. I'm totally in favor of abolishing the IRS, but I have some different ideas on taxation, which I don't like any of it. But, that being said, you know that before they read that part, that they got all excited. And we're thinking, did we just become best friends? OMG. Oh my gosh. They were so excited about this. They were. And then they read a little bit more and they're like, oh my gosh, this is actually, particularly with all of the stuff with the IRS. I'm not even going back to, the Tea Party days where they actually had to settle with people. I'm not even going into that. I'm specifically just thinking of the IRS and releasing people's social security numbers and releasing their data and shaking down people over Etsy and Venmo. For real. Yeah, last week I went to go get my hair cut and my lady was like, I told her, I was joking. I feel like I had to just give you cash under the table. And she's like, you know what? Honestly, I really hope that people start doing that because they're, with Venmo, I just can't even, everybody's looking at Venmo. She's like, she goes, we sold a lot. They sold a riding lawnmower and she's like, I just am expecting to get something from the IRS on this. And I think she just became a conservative. I actually don't know what she is. I never ask. I'm just like, can you cut hair well? And are you a Marxist? Because if you are, then I can't. But otherwise, I'm not going to delve beyond that. I actually ask people this. I'm not even going to lie to you. So she was all upset over I see people, everybody is like this. So this is on the heels. You're going after the people. Who is it? Can I just be real? You know who I would imagine the majority of people on Etsy are? They're probably either left-leaning independents or people on the left. I mean, and then you have some like old school, probably like hardcore Bible thumping people who do the quilting and the crocheting and the yarn spinning and all that stuff. But by and large, all of the actual good quality products on Etsy are probably from people on the right. All the other stuff where it looks like a half-woven wall hanging and all this other hippie garbage, is probably from the people on the left. I'm just saying. It's true. We should be like, let us rate your Etsy stuff. We should do a whole side thing to that. But you're going to get all those people mad at you. So I don't really think that Democrats are just desperate to offload the culpability for the economic situation. And I don't really think that they've thought this through all the way, but it's not going to stop them.